goodness. When I woke up this morning and looked out my window, we all know where I'm going with this, right? I saw white stuff on the ground, snow, oh my God. You know, when I was your age, whenever I would see snow, especially the first day of snow, I was like, yes, yes, you know. But now as an adult, like, oh no. You know, the first thing that I thought of when I saw snow on the ground this morning, palm trees, and just being in a very nice and warm or maybe tropical place. You know, I was thinking actually of palm trees, okay? Coconut trees or palm trees. You know, I lived in the tropics. I'm an islander. I'm an island boy. I was born in Guam, so every week we always went to the beach. That was just a thing. So anyway, I thought of palm trees this morning. Now, I'd like for all of you to think of a tree, any tree. It doesn't have to be a palm tree. Think of any tree, okay? Can anyone tell me what good things a tree can do for us? What are some of the good things? Oh my goodness, look at all these hands. All right, you.
They make our oxygen better.
Wow, yeah, they provide oxygen. They provide, they give us, they give quality to the air that we breathe. Yes. You.
They provide paper.
Wow. See, I didn't even think of that. Paper. Yes. What else?
Sometimes they supply fruit.
Yes. Oh my God. These kids you guys are awfully smart. What?
They supply water.
Yeah, they can, in some ways. Yes. How about you? Yeah, they can give us fruit. All right, how about on this side? All right, real quick. One more. All right. Or two more. You two.
They make Earth beautiful.
Yes, they can. Or how about you?
Maybe apple trees can give us food.
Yeah, so one of your classmates said that. All right, so hold that thought. So those are some of the good things that a tree can give us, and those are great answers, by the way. So you just heard me talk about Zacchaeus. You know, you're all very familiar with that story. You know, Zacchaeus is this little man, right, who was a tax collector, and nobody really liked him. You know, in those days, tax collectors are not liked by a lot of people because they're known to be greedy. You know, they would cheat people of their money. But little Zacchaeus, this little man, wanted to see Jesus so badly that he climbed up a sycamore tree, okay? He had to. It was the only way for him to see Jesus. So he climbed up the sycamore tree. And he didn't care that the crowd, all the people, he didn't care that they were mocking him. He had to go see Jesus. He had to see Jesus. And if you remember the story, not only did he see Jesus, Jesus saw him, right? And Jesus said, Zacchaeus, come down from that tree. I'm going to go to your house. I'm going to visit you. I'm coming over. So long story short, in his interaction with Jesus, at the end, Zacchaeus repented of his sins. He became a much better man. He told Jesus, I'm going to give half of my riches to the poor, and I'm going to pay back everything, that I cheated people out of. So he turned from being this greedy man to, not only to a man of selflessness, but definitely a man of faith. All right, now, go back to the sycamore tree. What is the big deal about the sycamore tree? If you know the sycamore tree bears fig-like fruit that is so bitter. It's so bitter that you can't even eat it. But what is the big deal about the sycamore tree? Well, we have to be thankful to God that there was that sycamore tree, because it allowed Zacchaeus to see something or someone that he otherwise would not have been able to see. And that was Jesus. Okay? And if you think about it, we all should be like a tree, like a sycamore tree. Each and every one of us, you, me, everyone here in this church, we should all be like the sycamore tree. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean by that, Father Larry? Well, by being a sycamore tree, we can help people see Jesus in in each other, all right? Okay, one other question. And how can we help people see Jesus in each other, in us? What are some of the ways we can help people see Jesus? How about back here? Yes. Yes, being charitable, right? All right, you. Yes, yeah. Pray, yes. All right, let me switch over to this side. Who have? Yep, yes, bring scriptures, the Word of God to people. What are other ways that we can help people see Jesus in us? Yes, be kind, be helpful to people. All right, one more.
Teach people about God.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, there's so many ways we can help people see Jesus. We can be very inclusive. We can uplift people and motivate people rather than put them down, include them in your games and sports, all right? Because it's not all about winning. It's about sportsmanship and camaraderie and being together. Being forgiving. And somebody said being kind and helpful. Those are just some being, what else? Thinking of other people's needs before our own. See, those are just some of the ways we can be like a sycamore tree. We can help people see Jesus. So remember, boys and girls, today, remember that each and every one of you is a sycamore tree. You can be strong and tall and help people see Jesus. But more importantly, all right, remember Zacchaeus climbed up the sycamore tree to see Jesus? But more importantly, he followed Jesus. So that's the most important thing. He decided to follow Jesus. So be a sycamore tree today. May you bring peace and joy and consolation to everyone around you.
Thank you for joining us for this celebration of the Mass. This virtual Mass is broadcast to hundreds of people every day of the week. Over 100 years ago, the very first celebrations of the Mass took place on the second floor of the Glenview Public House. It's been inconceivable that 100 years later, we would be reaching so many people all over the world through this technology. If you'd like to support the ongoing broadcasts of OLPH's Masses, please go to our website, go to Give Central, and you'd be able to support the ongoing outreach of this virtual ministry. Thank you for your support. Most of all, thank you for joining us in prayer. God bless you.